So glad you could make it. And the kids and their parents have prepared a great program for you tonight. And we hope you enjoy it. So can we give them a hand?
I really like your cookie making party. It's a lot more fun putting cookies together than doing it by myself. We soon enough. The last count we made 12,000 cookies. That's 6,000 cookies each. That might want Santa 2 or 3 days. He loves his cookies. But we do this because he sells his toys. I guess I'll be staying home watching TV. I sure wish I could go along. Every year Santa goes around the world trip, and there's never enough room for me. I'm sure if Santa would pack more efficiently, he could make enough room for you. He could make smaller toys. As boys and girls won't need those huge boxes. Girls open up, and there's this little toy inside. Why don't you insist that I took you along? What could you do to convince him? I know. I'll hide all the cookies. With Santa asks for his cookies, but he won't get any cookies until he agrees to take me with him this Christmas Eve. You have enough reindeer? We have just. You know what? He'll be wishing he had cookies when he comes. Oh, oh, he'll be wishing he had cookies when he comes. Oh, oh, he'll be wishing he had cookies. Cookies when it comes. Oh, oh. That should do it. There's not a cookie in sight. Oh, Miss Claus. After a good day's work and I'm hungry for some cookies and milk. There will be no more cookies for you, Santa, until you agree to take me with you this Christmas Eve. How about some cake then? No cookies and no cake. Well, Miss Claus, the sleigh was full last year. I almost had to stay home. The transporter once gave us a ticket for having an overloaded sleigh. You've heard of something now. This butter is all too bad. And this butter sure makes your band. Else, bread and water is not to save us up the cookies. I need my Oreos. Wait, Santa just loves his cookies. Santa just loves his cookies. Santa, what will you do? You need a Starbucks or you drink. You leave nothing away. Santa just loves his cookies. Santa just loves his cookies. Why don't we take 2 sleighs this year? Aha! 2 sleighs. I can drive one, you can drive the other. You have enough reindeer? And we have just enough time to get another sleigh. I'm driving them too. Miss Claus, you have a solution. Well, what is it, Santa? There will be room for you after all, Miss Claus. That's wonderful, Santa. Would you like some milk and cookies? Sure.
By the way, everyone, when the program's done, take a look at their pictures, and Jonathan has an amazing picture up here that he drew from this picture. And then there's some ornaments that they painted at the top of the Christmas tree that L'Oreal helped them to do, and they're beautiful. You won't believe what good work they do. I'm kind of excited about their artistic abilities.
Hippopotamus, say it. Say it. Say it. Hippopotamus, say it.
It's easier just to say Scotch, should be your first word.
Where's my side seat? Where's my side seat? I love you forever, by Robert. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The baby grew, he grew, and he grew, and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old. And when he ran all around the house, he'd pull all the books off the shelves, he'd pull all the food out of the refrigerator, and took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, this kid is driving me crazy. But at nighttime, when the 2-year-old was quiet, she'd open the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she'd pick him up and rock him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she'd sing, I'll love you forever, I'll like you always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
The little boy grew, he grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 9 years old, and he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to bathe, and when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Bad. Oh, said bad words. Sorry. 3. Okay, sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at nighttime, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room and crawled across the floor and looked up over the side of his bed. If he was really asleep, she'd pick him up, that 9-year-old boy, and rock him back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she'd say, "I love you forever. I'll like you always. For always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." The boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. And he had strange friends and wore strange clothes. He listened to strange music. Sometimes the mother felt like she was in a zoo. But at nighttime, when the teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she'd pick up that great big boy and rock him back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." That teenager grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got out into her car and drove across town. If all the lights were out in his son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window and crawled across the floor and looked up over the side of the bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she'd pick him up and rock him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she did, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be." Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. One day she called up her son and said, "You'd better come see me because I'm very old and sick." So here, her son came to see her. When he came in the door, she tried to sing the song, "I'll love you forever and I'll like you for always." But she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick. The son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her back and forth, and sang the song,
I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my mommy will be. When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be."
I messed up with my
Lord.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath the future snowy white. Oh, what a laugh that would have been if Daddy would have seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Tonight I'm going to read a very funny poem. I hope you like it. I've worked on it a lot. But anyway, this is how it goes. I went to visit Santa at the shopping mall in town. He stood in the line that I sat on his knee. He asked me what I wanted for a special toy this year. And then he gave a candy cane to me. And he said, ho, 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 have you been good? Have you been good all year? Have you done things you should? That's what all Santa wants to hear. I said, there's a reason for everything I've done. I just knew life will time to tell you why. Santa, if you skip my house on Christmas Eve this year, Santa, I'll surely start to cry. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to feed the dog a whole steak. I didn't really mean to eat all of the chocolate cake. I hid my sister's Barbie dolls, colored pictures on the walls. Please believe me, Santa, I just made a mistake. I dug for pirate's treasure in my mother's flower bed. All of the red flowers and the purple ones are dead. I filled the tub a bit too full. Our basement's now a swimming pool. Please believe me, Santa, I just made a mistake. Dear Santa, I've tried my best to be good all this year, but I've made the odd mistake. I bet you were a kid once too and goofed up now and then. So please, Santa, this year, give me a break. Get it, everybody. I did too. Where's my whole plate? Wait, what about
I'd like to introduce, of course, you all know the Fitzpatrick family, and they would like us to all sing along with them. And of course, the music is in your program, and we'll turn on. And what we'd like you to do right now is we'd like you to turn on your candles, okay? Okay, you can turn the,
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your friends. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
My foot.
Yes.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
He's making trolleys.
Hello, all!
All right, first one. Uh-oh, Sam.
Oh, Samuel. You're very welcome. I got another one for Jonathan.
Work it, Jonathan.
Thank you, Chris.
Very welcome. There you go, buddy. Jonathan.
Hey, what are our taxes?
Uh-oh, looks like there's no more.
Yeah, last year. Maybe we're gonna get That was like one last
look nosy. Open that motherfucker.
Whoa, look at that. Looks like Jonathan is being Santa.
Well, sit here, but you're not sitting on my knees.
Says you're sitting here, but not on my knees.
Most of you?